So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive?
Feel like we're being watched.
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Hells, I didn't mean it that way. Halsin's important, but you're the first bit of good faith we've had since he left. Keep your wits about you. Things are tense with the Druids here.
Feel like we're being watched.
Eat this!
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. But too bad. I earned it, fair and square. That bloody Irenes! Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you. You got what you came.
I'm sleeping. Okay.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand? Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Not all enemies are outside our walls.
I thought you were housing.
The bull prances about, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? He promised me a mate.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out every stranger. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it!
A new hatchling? Yes, they can be foolish. Koga sine. Wuxkia fulla warfanor.
Sif. It is as you say, Tila. Come to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin would...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Ridiculous. We just let her
The
run.
rat watches your movements. The rat doesn't respond. It simply...
One who tried to steal from us.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle as far as I'm concerned.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished. Neteria knows the rites.
Ah. You don't see a monster. You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like the devils. Where they tread, chaos follows. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite has resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Past teachings come into focus. The Rite of Thorns is a rare practice, outlawed in most circles, for causing more harm than it eases.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood. Teachings of the Tree Father. Do you agree? Then you know I heed his wisdom. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. Then they soon know the sting of my venom. Get out. We have no more business.
You consider the Rite of Thorns, a rare art plucked from illicit domains. When the prayer ends, vines curl upwards from the earth, and thorns sprout forth. Those within are isolated, and those without, rejected. Isolation breeds violence. Few circles survive it. There is more to Kulga's tale. The grove must hide her secrets.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it, rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my creche, Kalir. Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Nyogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Something the matter? We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Find a healer, and the sooner the better. Oh, there's Ethel. Not that I'm keen to trust her. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith creche will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least. Leave. You are not...
I see you. Just give me a moment. This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? Just be glad my bedside manner's better than yours. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. Head on in. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. No. That was my... I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Nothing? You're sure? All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please. A cure. Now your arm, please. You don't have time for games. There. Be careful. Your legs will probably give out first. It's too late. I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison is painless. It'll be like going to sleep.
Not many thorns have such unique poison. It has to be Kalimvor's kiss, a plant from the Dale lands. There is a cure, but try as you might, you can't recall it.
I won't. I can't. Gods above. It's a risk, but maybe you deserve a chance. All right. Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too. Now this is a vial of wyvern poison. It's quick and painless. Swear to me you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. Then I'm sorry, but by rights your teeth should be falling out and your skin turning grey. I don't do whatever you need to. And? Will you swear you'll take the poison? I don't want to hurt you, but I can. I'm sorry.
Ex textura!
Must we stoop to tell every roadside cur of what we're about? Somehow, I'm actually inclined to believe you. Now let us make haste to Akresh. Neither Nettie nor Halsin holds the cure we seek.
Something over there.
That's curious. It's opened. I wonder what's back there. That might be worth a look.
Away! I have no more need of you.
By claw and tooth, from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. You recognize the Druids as elders of a circle. This place is a divine sanctuary. The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. Druidic orders often fight dark forces, but you do not recognize the events depicted here. The mural depicts a purge, a sacred cleansing of the land on a scale you've never seen before.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a pump for it.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
It's not much, but here. Know that if you call, we'll come running, no matter what.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely.
Come on!
Not yours.
Just once.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care.
Watching his hands, you realize he's miming opening something. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch. His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Well, look who's come to visit. Messing with our business? Yeah? You took advantage of Mattis. Now, you're going to pay for it. You think that's funny? Fine. Laugh at this. I'll go tell the guards you're pushing us around. See you around, chump.
I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story. It's about you. I hope you like it.
won't be getting back in that way.
You're gonna get it now. Not sure what you did to piss off Mol. Don't want to know. Keep walking, scab.
Mol says we can't talk to you anymore.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Whatever we want.
I think I'd make a fine teacher. Or a baker. Or a butcher.
A butcher? Really?
Sure. Blood excites me.
Right.
Oh, what I'd do for some salt.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our futures.
That's everything.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
A caretaker will affix the Zaithsk, the purifier, to our tracks. Small, its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the Druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill 'em!
Voco Alvi.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. Oh, it's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
That Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured, and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brinna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen, like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks. What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin Sazza. Curious. Sounds like trouble.
The man is dead, but something shifts beneath his features. A glistening tadpole emerges, slithering up past a sightless eyeball. The same as the creature behind your eye. It seems to curl upward in recognition, then shrinks back down, eager to escape. One squeeze should do it, but you stop short. How could you think of harming something so beautiful, so pure? The tadpole plops to the ground. Now is your chance to stomp it into the dirt. But it's too precious, too sweet, isn't it? You raise your heel and crush the parasite into the ground. Intense regret washes over you, churning your stomach.
is this? The tadpole forged a connection. More than a connection. Control. Suitable counsel, however obvious it might be. This power is bait, and we are the prey. Only a fool would seek another taste. This so-called true soul carried a tadpole. Their absolute is no god. It is a geich deception sown by the parasites devouring their minds. That such a thing lives inside me is unbearable. Perhaps. Shared delusion is not a conventional symptom. The Mind Flayers have a plan for these true souls. Which means they've a plan for us.
The dog's hackles raise. You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
If he doesn't wait, I'll find you.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
No blood, no clear wound. Like the boar's life was simply sucked away.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you? It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry, I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Dead goblins, dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's grove?
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, sir.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Eat this! No! What did you do? Sol Invictus!
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
An unusual place to find a shrine of Selûne. But there it is.
Sealed by magic. There's no smashing this open.
That's curious.
Just an old prayer.
This prayer bears the same symbol as the chest. I think it might just be the key. Ow! Detected magic. Should have known.
Chests unlocked. My prayers are answered.
The twilight is darker than expected. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been standing here? A moment? A night? A 10-day?
Chukil Gake Vlakith Mazathok! Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others. Then, myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Bah! I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
It feels like we packed 3 days into one today. I'm exhausted. Could be the tadpoles doing, or not. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's just get some rest.
Chosen, let me come to you. I can help you. I've been searching for you. You're always so far away. But I'm already here. You frown in your sleep. There must be so much on your mind.
Her fingers are warm against your cheek, softer than expected.
You think that you're sick, that you're dying. Are you afraid? You know. I think in your heart you know. We wouldn't be here like this if it weren't destiny. Come now. I'll make you feel better. Let yourself go. Lean back. Why are you fighting me? I'm here to help you.
The urge for violence lingers. You could push her again. You could cause so much pain.
Well, if you want to wait, I'll wait. But I do have a parting gift.
Now, my dumbass only realised that my mic's been muted this entire time. Wunderbar. Can't believe it's been muted. Amateur. Funny though. Definitely funny. Oh, piss off. Seriously, was that the last save? What was the last auto? Fine.
The twilight is darker than
Yeah.
I will be your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty. I tell you, Lae'zel's the great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, right? I will.
Chosen, let me come to you. I can help you. You frowned.
Her fingers are...
You know. Come, let yourself go. But...
My blood... Your gate. The dream. That you refused it tells me you've more courage than I considered. Yes. The gate. It will call to you again. I do not give advice. I give instruction.
Let's go talk to the dog.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'm sorry about what happened to your
Not owner. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. No one can replace him. But I'm glad to have somewhere to lay my head.
Well, look at you. I feel... Don't tell me. Have it... enticing.
I don't really know what his ability is.
And yet, what it was an yawn. We have some
shadows.
No, I don't need to worm my way into your... we can't take it.
Coolio. Alright. That's going to be me for the night. Might come back later, who knows? Still can't believe my mic was muted the entire time. Thanks for watching.